Good afternoon, folks. Welcome. This is our Something Different Oracle reading. My name is Stephanie, and by continuing to watch this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are consenting to having your energy read, as well as consenting to receiving this message, these messages. So let's begin. We got breathe. Mystical. Focus. Centered. Earth. And blossom. So we've been feeling down, confused, disappointed. Hurt, abandoned, overlooked, whatever feelings, emotions that we experience with our head down. That's all in the past. Because everything is turning around and changing for us. It's miracles. It's divine planning, divine timing. So spend some time in nature to help us regain our focus. Oh, she's holding roses and looking at them. So for the focus card, so as we are in nature, bring something with us to focus on. That will help us with centering. Okay, so what is the purpose for being centered and grounded? We have been evolving. We have been maturing. May not feel like it in this energy, but I'm proud of us. Why? Because not many people will experience this energy to come out the other side bigger and better and brighter. And because we have been evolving, okay, pause. A liquid measuring cup. They're different sizes. They hold different amounts. So, metaphorically speaking, our cup has held 8 ounces of water. Well, we have evolved. So now our cup, metaphorically speaking, holds greater energy, greater frequencies, higher frequencies. And we are centering and grounding ourselves to settle in to this greater amount of energy. We're getting comfortable in this new level. Hi, mamas. Sweet girl. Yes. So this is part of our evolutionary progress, our process is, that's what we're doing. We have evolved. We are completing this transformation. And we are transmitting more energy. So a radio tower receives and emits frequencies. Okay? Well, a smaller radio tower emits, hopefully I'm not speaking out of my rear end on things that I am unaware of. Where I'm going with this, though, is the bandwidth of the amount of energy. So this is like going from 3G to 5G. The bandwidth, 1 cup to 2 cups, has doubled. So I guess I should say 3G to 6G. Our vessels, our bodies, are capable of emitting, transmitting twice as much. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And this month, so my Something Different Oracle reading is the reading that I do when there are 5 weekends in a month. So until we have another 5 weekend month, this is So this transformation, okay, hold on. Let me pull up the calendar. Okay, September is 4, October is 4. So November will be the next month. So this process is 2 months in the May. And actually, we have been experiencing this before today. So this is it takes time, right? If we're going to emit greater amounts of frequency, energy, bandwidth, whatever, this is not the best example, but this is what comes to mind. When I was a child, I was going to the orthodontist, and my mouth was so small. And so there wouldn't be room for my wisdom teeth to grow in, because my mouth, let me rephrase that. My mouth was very narrow, okay? And what I mean by that is the roof of my mouth. It wasn't very wide. So how many of you guys had the palate expanders? Oh, it was unpleasant. It was unpleasant. There was a little device in the center that had holes, and we were given this little key. And every couple of days, my parents had to go in and take that key and put it in the hole and turn the device in the middle of the palate expander. And it basically was breaking my bones in the roof of my mouth and expanding them to make room for all of my adult teeth. That's kind of what we've been experiencing. This painful uncomfortableness. Is it for naught? Absolutely not. Even though that's where our head may have been, or may be. So for the next 3 months, this is a massive, it takes time. It takes time to grow and expand and be able to emit and process these greater levels of energy. So sit back, relax. Because this transformation is occurring over a period of 3 months, end of August, September, October, November. Yeah, 3 months. This is a big transformation. Miracles are occurring. Mystical miracles. When we are spending time out in nature, when we are meditating. So focus. Okay. So we're not always available to meditate in nature, right? So if we meditate indoors, whether we're indoors or outdoors, that's besides the point. The point is, this is open-eyed meditation with something that we are focusing on during this meditation, during these times of meditation. So, the next message I just received, before I provide that, I have no idea when Mercury retrograde is. I don't focus on that. The reason being is I experience, I can only speak for myself, okay? Readers start talking about Mercury retrograde and, oh my God, all of this. And, so in my head, I started experiencing the what ifs. Oh my God, this is going to be horrible. It's going to be months of like blah, 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 like unpleasantness, right? I prefer, don't even worry about that. What we focus on is immediately in front of us. We may have felt like we've experienced a Mercury retrograde with everything falling apart and things slowing down and confusion and just aimlessness. Where am I going? What's going on? I don't understand. I do the best that I can do. I, do my very best to make the best decisions. We're perfectly imperfect. So if we are striving to be the best that we can be, then why are we experiencing this? Well, everything's changing. Everything is changing. And come November, everything will make sense. We'll have direction. We'll have clarity. We'll have insight. Think about this too. What is it? Fiber optics. Okay, so 3G to 6G. I don't know if there is a 6G right now. The point is 3G to fiber optics. It takes time to dig and lay the wires for the service, the fiber optic service to be available. That's what's going on right now, folks. The ground is being opened up. Earth. The ground is, the wires are being planted in the ground. And that takes time. It takes time. So it takes time for our vessels to prepare and adjust to greater volumes of frequencies, of energies. So I'm so proud of us, folks. I'm so proud of us. So keep going. Keep going. We are on the best path. Even if we're unsure, even if we're experiencing that aimless confusion, come the end of this year and next year, everything is going to be, this is preparation for the beautiful things coming in. We're preparing mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally for what's to come. Woo! That's a part of the reason this evolvement process is 3 months. Because it's our entirety, our entire vessel is evolving. Instead of just one aspect or one level or one area, our entire vessel is evolving. So there's, what is it, groundbreaking? The ground is being, how do I want to say that? Break ground. That's what's going on. The wires are being laid in the ground. It takes time to dig. You have to bring all the supplies out. You have to find the crew, and then you have to schedule it and then work it and dig in the ground and lay the lines and then cover them up and then connect them. So it takes time. So I am so proud of us because this, I'm getting goosebumps on the tops of my thighs. This transformation is part of our rewards, part of our blessings. We are evolving from 3 to 6. Our capacity is doubling. That in and of itself speaks volumes about our character, our work ethic, our determination, our diligence, our heart, our mind. This is something special. And special things take time. I'll see you folks in November. Have a great several months. Bye.